Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Aries. Aries, I'm going to read your energy on the right, your person's energy on the left, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. At any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on. And if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. Also, my lovely Aries, I'm really excited because on my other channel, Sacred Affirmations, a new meditation is dropping. It's called Soul Retrieval. It's a healing modality that I'm really excited to share with you all, so keep your eyes open for that. But the links for my other channel, if you want to check that out, are down below. And I'll also have them linked to this video. All right, Aries, let's get started. Let's see what's up with your person. We have the 10 of Wands in reverse. Your energy, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. We see the Empress showing up in reverse, and we have the 4 of Wands. Okay, so on this channel, you probably already know when all the cards come out in reverse, we put them upright. All right. So I still do feel like there's potentially some sort of third-party involvement here. Okay, so there could be someone or something that's keeping you two apart. The 4 of Wands tells me that you're probably seeing 11-11 a lot here with this person. The 10 of Wands, though, tells me this person is kind of going through a really heavy or difficult cycle here. And for some of you, this person is in a very unhappy relationship or living situation or job that is really kind of overwhelming for them, Aries. Okay, so it doesn't have to be another relationship. It could be, but it might just be like, you know, where they live. It could be, you know, they work too much or they hate their job, but it is something that's really affecting them. And I do think they're thinking about leaving. Yeah, the 6 of Cups energy in reverse. Some of you, this person stays out of some sort of obligation due to children or like family or, you know, just because they've been there for a long time. But your person is definitely being held back by the past here. They're viewing you as the King of Swords in reverse. So you may have cut this person off. You might be this person's ex. Okay, and the 4 of Wands can be a reunion. So if this does sound like an ex, you know, they could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. We have strong Taurus and Libran energy coming through here. But they're viewing you as the King of Swords in reverse. Like you're not talking to them. You're not giving them, you know, giving them access to you. So again, you could have them blocked or you've gone really quiet here. But this person, for a lot of my Aries, this person is definitely not over you. With the 3 of Pentacles here, it's like you may be open to working things out with this person. Yeah, but you're not talking to them right now. And with the 7 of Wands in reverse, you're viewing them as they need to let down their walls and their barriers. They need to fight for this connection. You know, they might be giving their attention to other people and other things, and it's really taking away from you and this connection. So we see the Empress energy. I am still kind of reading her as some sort of third party. Again, work, a living situation, a job they hate, another relationship. They're viewing the relationship with you as the King of Wands. So they're worried that it might just be physical only, or they've got one foot in the door, one foot out. And you're viewing the relationship as the Knight of Wands. You are holding space here. Sorry, the Knight of Pentacles. You are holding space here for this connection. You may be playing the long game, and you may just be teaching this person a lesson by cutting them off, not talking to them, or, you know, again, shutting off access to you until they get it together. We see the 6 of Swords, but I also see that, my Aries, you're waiting to see what this person does, how they act, how they behave, but you're not averse to moving on if necessary. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else we need to know about this person. What else do we need to know about this person? Yeah, we see a karmic relationship. Yep. So letting go and loving you. This person, you know, maybe they've had to let go of you or it feels that way. But this person still does have love for you or feels this love for you. But it may be a fleeting relationship, and that's maybe a reality that they're holding on to. But they are in turmoil. Some of you, there's another karmic situation, that third party that's holding them back. This person is focusing on themselves. They're trying to heal, or they need to do some shadow work here, Aries. All right, in your energy, we get, see, you do have love for this person. You may have even fallen in love with this person because you see that you're really compatible, but for some reason you've had to shut them down or shut this down or cut them off. Yeah, and you may hide those feelings because, you know, you need this person to learn that lesson, or you need to see how this person acts. You know, I heard that recently, Aries, you know, like if you let somebody just be, right, you'll know what they choose. Do they choose to call you? Do they choose to come towards you? Or do they choose to stay in another situation? Or do they choose to be quiet? You know, actions speak louder than words, right? So let's see what's hidden here. Reluctant to share their feelings, that's the truth. And this person's not quite ready, maybe not quite ready for you, not quite ready for a relationship, not quite ready to make the decision necessary, you know, to give you their, you know, give it their all. All right, what might be blocking them? Yeah, you're trying to project a perfect image, but it's not really you. Yeah, and we do see that coming through twice in this reading, like they're not being completely authentic. And again, if they're in another connection, they're not authentic there either. All right, and we see burned out. That's the truth. 10 of Wands energy here. That you feel emotionally burned out right now, retreat and recover before continuing. And they need to retreat and recover, and they need to do some of that shadow work. All right, so let's see what else we need to hear, what they want to tell you. Commitment, I want you to be a part of my future. Yeah, and you could see that, but it's like you need them to act right. And I want to fix our connection. So they definitely do want to heal things here with you, Aries. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know? Final advice and guidance for my Aries. Oh, I want this one. All right, reach out. You've isolated yourself and are trying to do everything on your own. It's okay to ask for help, so reach out to ask for support at this time. So this may be some of you thinking about reaching out to this person. You know, Spirit saying you have to do what feels right and true to you, Aries. But I'm also seeing this as, you know, if you're feeling isolated, you're feeling, you know, emotionally exhausted, anxious, reach out to your support group, your system of friends and family, also your angels and your guides to get the guidance that you need about what to do here in this situation. All right, my lovely Aries, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.